Hi again. It's me, Sue. Today I'm going to discuss thinking problems. This was a problem that my other half had just this past weekend, and he was bit by a tick a couple years ago. He, got it out. I helped him, and he went right to the doctors with it, and of course, throw it right in the garbage. They didn't bother testing it or anything like that. Lovely, huh? Well, he's been having some problems like I did back about 15, 20 years ago. And one of them that he experienced this past weekend was, his brain's kind of like in a fog. And it is very important when you have either Lyme or MS that you do get sleep because, without it, I mean, you are really off. And I noticed, and this has happened to me too, you'd be going down the road, and then you know where you are, and you're looking, you're like, oh my God, where am I? And the panic button comes on inside your brain, and you're like, oh no. And he's been doing that. And, that happens with old age too, I guess, so they say. But it's very annoying. It's beyond the little things like where you're walking in your house and you forget what you were going for, and then something triggers it and you remember. This is like scary stuff. I mean, especially with me, I really have a problem with a lot of the cognitive issues like that. Like I'll be doing something, like say in the bathtub, the little spout that turns like the water on and holds the water in your tub. I noticed, like, one day, I was like, oh my gosh, how do I let the water out? Is it up or down? So, I mean, little cognitive issues are part of the whole neurological problems. And even though it was mentioned to the doctor, oh, you're all right. Yeah, I'm doing real well. But if you notice yourself feeling like really off like that, check and make sure that you got enough sleep. I do know that you really need it, just like everybody does. They say at least 8 hours sleep a night. And also with just typical people that don't have Lyme and don't have MS, they claim that if you go to sleep at night and you have even remotely a pinpoint of light that you can see, which we have things with our alarm clocks, it affects our sleep. And we really need the sleep because your pituitary gland in your brain will actually calcify. It will build up calcification around it. And we don't want another problem added to everything else, now do we? All right, thanks for listening. Bye.